What of the world you knew transformed overnight? In 1519, Hernán Cortés, a Spanish conquistador, set foot on the vibrant coasts of Mexico, marking the first encounter with the mighty Aztec Empire. The Aztec ruler, Moctezuma II, was a figure of immense power and reverence. However, the two groups couldn't have been more different. Cortés brought with him advanced European technology and military tactics, starkly contrasting with the Aztecs' traditional warfare methods. As tensions brewed, a meeting of two worlds set the stage for monumental change. In the heart of Mexico City, a battle for the ages was about to unfold. As Hernán Cortés set foot on Aztec soil, his ambitions were clear: to conquer. Yet the path to Tenochtitlan was not to be trodden alone. Realizing the power of local dynamics, Cortés shrewdly formed alliances with indigenous groups, notably the Tlaxcalans, who were fierce rivals of the Aztecs. This coalition proved pivotal. As they marched towards the Aztec capital, the Spanish and their new allies faced the massacre at Cholula, a grim foreshadowing of the brutality to come. Here, Cortés demonstrated his ruthless strategy, using surprise and overwhelming force to eliminate opposition. However, the occupation of Tenochtitlan was fraught with challenges. During the infamous Noche Triste, the Aztecs rose in a fierce uprising, expelling the Spanish from the city in a bloody rout. Yet, as fate would have it, a smallpox outbreak, brought inadvertently by the Europeans, ravaged the native population, drastically weakening the Aztec resistance. With a weakened empire in chaos, Cortés seized his moment to strike. The fall of Tenochtitlan marked a new dawn, but at what cost? In the wake of the city's destruction, the Spanish conquerors swiftly moved to establish New Spain, a vast colonial empire that stretched far beyond the ruins of the Aztec capital. This new rule brought profound shifts, socially, economically, and culturally. Among the most significant changes was the introduction of Christianity, which began to displace the rich tapestry of Aztec religious traditions. Ancient temples were dismantled, replaced by churches and cathedrals in an aggressive campaign of spiritual conquest. The encomienda system further reshaped the social landscape. This system granted Spanish settlers control over the indigenous populations, compelling the Aztecs to labor in mines and fields under often brutal conditions. This not only strained physical and mental well-being, but also eroded traditional social structures, leaving a cultural void that echoed the loss of political autonomy. The human cost was staggering. Diseases like smallpox brought by the Europeans swept through the native population with ruthless efficiency. It is estimated that within just a few decades, the indigenous population plummeted by up to 90%, a catastrophic loss of life that also meant a loss of knowledge, tradition, and history. Yet, from this dark period, emerged a global transformation. Crops native to the New World, such as potatoes and maize, were introduced to Europe and Asia. These crops revolutionized diets across the globe, contributing to population growth and agricultural diversification in many parts of the world. The echoes of the conquest reverberate through history, a tale of conquest and consequence that shaped a continent and beyond.